The courses that I like here specifically is cost estimating. It took my job expertise to a different level. It shows me now how to measure, quantify different material and use it as labor time costs. It would have been definitely hard for me to go to school coming out of my pocket. The way things are right now, you know, with the economy.
There's definitely a sense of community here at this school, and that's a big perk that makes me want to come back semester after semester. It's definitely something you don't find kids coming out of high school coming to this school. This is a place that you want to come to. You feel a sense of accomplishment when you're done.
I heard about the Mechanics Institute through my coworker, and he was currently in a plan coordination position. He came here and he's currently an assistant project manager in our company, so I'm hoping to get the same knowledge and do the same thing.
Here are students that are going to their jobs from 8 to 5 and then coming here for 4 hours to learn. So you've got a very good group of self-motivated students. It's just a fabulous organization to allow people like myself to pay forward. We've been fortunate enough in this industry to be successful, and to have an outlet to be able to help the next generation be successful is an important part of what the Institute's all about.
I think it's particularly wonderful that the students have the ability to come here and learn without having to pay tuition, a burdensome tuition. And so it's available to everyone in society.
The construction industry presents fantastic opportunity to create a great income for yourself, become entrepreneurial, and the Mechanics Institute offers the opportunity to have exposure, to advance a career, or to start a career without having the burden of the tuition debt that most people are left with after college. I think it's one of the hidden gems of New York City, and the tagline really is, build yourself, build New York. And it's the truth. You can do that at the Mechanics Institute.
I always thank our General Society members for their time and their commitment. I thank our contributors. I thank all of the people here at this dinner tonight, John Katzimatidis, Lenore Janis, and all of our people who have contributed tonight, because their contributions are put to work through the lives of our students. And in helping the General Society, in giving to the General Society, we are able to give more to these men and women at the Mechanics Institute.
My association with the General Society of Mechanics and Tradesmen goes back quite a few years, way back when my dad emigrated to this country at the age of 16 and had a boss who thought he was a pretty good iron worker, but he had big plans for my father, and he sent him to the Mechanics Institute. My dad did well. He had a large company that fabricated steel, miscellaneous iron. When I finally put together my own business, I needed some schooling. My college degree in theater and literature was not quite enough to keep me in the construction business. And so I went to the Mechanics Institute. So we have history repeating itself. My most precious moment was when they came up to me and brought me the membership book to sign, and my hands shook because I understood I was holding a book that was probably made in 1785. All I can say is thank you, GSMT, for recognizing me, and most especially for recognizing the professional women in construction.
I grew up in a very poor neighborhood in Manhattan. I grew up on 135th Street, just two city blocks away from City College. And I dreamed about, I had a 5-inch television set. And I used to watch what was happening in the rest of the world, in the 4 or 5 channels we did have. And you start developing a dream that, how do I escape and make a better life for me and my family? And I was lucky, you need education. The General Society of Mechanics and Tradesmen made me aware of their opportunities for us to make our employees aware for their children. And it's such a great education. And I am glad to be here to be able to help. It's a great organization, teaches a craft that is not necessarily available. And, I tell all my friends and all the young kids growing up, the way you're able to feed your family is to be able to do something nobody else could do. The crafts that the school teaches you is exceptional, and you're going to earn more money to feed your family by being able to do something that's exceptional.